Richard was at the end of his rope. I do all I can, but it's never enough. What am I supposed to do? A voice inside seemed to say, "Take a walk. There's something you need to see." In time, Richard found himself on a path in the wilderness behind his home. I keep doing everything I'm supposed to do to succeed, but nothing ever works out. There is one thing you haven't done. What else is there? Just then, Richard heard a warning growl coming from the grassy field, and he froze. The voice spoke softly, "Just watch." Then, a wild dog began racing toward him. The voice spoke with assurance, "Fear not, be still and watch." Not a moment too soon, the animal stopped and darted back into the field. "So it wasn't after me. Keep walking. There's more for you to see." Richard continued until he saw the dog again, walking placidly into the field with a rabbit in its mouth. Then a stranger appeared. "Did you see that?" he said. "I'll catch a rabbit too, just like the dog." Shrugging, Richard said, "I wish you success." The stranger stepped into the field and ran into the distance. He turned, crouched down, and began to growl. Jumping to his feet, the stranger began to chase wildly, like the dog, except there was no rabbit. "That's not how to catch rabbits," Richard scoffed. "That's how to scare them away." The voice replied flatly, "Just like you and success. You've been trying to succeed by doing things others have done, without first seeing the object of your own pursuit. Desires are like a rabbit, but you haven't been chasing one. You've merely been jumping and barking at air." "I haven't succeeded because I don't see my goal? How am I supposed to see a goal?" "By deciding with clarity what you want or need, and then let the vision of it lead you. When your vision is clear, you will instinctively know exactly what to do next. Trust yourself as you chase your vision, and then trust me to help you obtain it. What would you have me help you achieve? Successful people always follow a dream, and if you want to succeed, you must follow yours." Richard smiled and began heading home. Before long, one last scene punctuated the lesson of the day. The stranger continued in his hopeless pursuit of rabbits, and Richard began deciding precisely what he wanted out of life. As he finished, he felt the voice inside him say, "That's right. Now, let's get to work together." Based on the award-winning bestseller, The Jackrabbit Factor, read the book, change your life. Free download at jackrabbitfactor.com.